Hello, welcome back to Control. We are going to do the Foundation DLC. Beat the game, done lots of side stuff. The majority of it, I would like to say. It's probably like one or two hidden locations I've missed, but basically done most of it. And but now we're going to do the DLC. The first DLC is out. The second DLC is coming out soon. So yeah, still in my golden suit because gold is best. Got golden. I'm a golden boy. So we need to talk to the board, which is in the hotline chamber, which is not here. I don't really know what to expect. The DLC for Alan Wake was very short. It was very good, but it's like an hour and a half long. Wasn't long. It wasn't very long at all. I'm definitely looking more forward to the Alan Wake DLC for this game. Who is it? Hello, who is it? The board. Oh shit. Moxie. Oldest house is in danger. We open the door, tree in maintenance. Hurry, post haste. Find the door.
That was Artie's vacation spot.
Are we going to find out what happened to Artie? He just vanished out of thin air. For some reason. And also, Marshall vanished out of thin air. Where's Marshall? Oh, Foundation. Okay.
Dark, quiet.
Oh, hello.
This place really suits Artie.
Is it a door?
So that etching is the door.
The door, exactly. Yeah. It's the DLC door. It's a completely new area. Okay, cool. Cool.
No time for sightseeing.
Extremely dark.
This was an emergency. Looks like no one's been down here in a while.
From Mars.
The crystals are kind of pretty. Emily would be having a field day down here.
Is there life on Mars?
My life's been a strange one.
Ash.
Certainly stranger than I'd like. But this place, it's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How do we miss it? Northmore.
Northmore.
Acting director in Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director, Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son. The supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
Okay. How long ago was that, though? Secrets already. Oh, you bastards! I bet you there's an ability to get rid of those crystals. Damn you.
The Foundation.
Marshall!
Bottom of the old
I wonder where she went.
Stop the hiss.
Marshall? How was she on the hotline? Unless she's dead. Jesus. She seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything.
I might have already known that because I looked up where Marshall was in the main game because I thought maybe she'd have a side mission for me after I beat the game, but I just got spoiled for the DLC. Which is a shame, but whatever. Oh, yeah, it's like Dead Space. Impaled them. Oh.
Hiss found their way down here too, huh?
Have a seizure. Get this one. Not a gold one, that's why. Shifting fragment. I think those are the new upgrade things. Upgrade to level 6. Oh, can't get up there, I don't think. Oh. Research site Delta. Delta. Bravo. Have a brick. This place looks pretty cool. Wish my aim was up to snuff. Control point. Cave system. Yep, shifting fragment, got one of them. Need 4 more. Can't get that. Deep cavern. Oh, it looks a bit like Gears 5. The sand kind of colour, whatever it is. This looks like a puzzle to me. But what is the puzzle? Because you got to move them to the right bits. But there's one here as well, look. Cave paintings. On art and time. Look, there's one. Look, there's loads. There's 3. Look, there's one here. Ooh. Cave paintings of the pyramid. Hi, Maddie. I'm not a king. I ain't no king. Nobody will bow down to me. We are equal. Hello. Got like pickaxes. They're the miners. Oof.
The Hiss are using pickaxes now.
A little bit like Alan Wake. The enemies using pickaxes. A little bit. Trying to find any connection to Alan Wake I can. Damage boost. Damage after kill. That one's 1% better. I'll take it. Crossroads. So I'm happy that there's a big new area to explore. That's what I wanted from the DLC. Oh no. Oh no. I can just go around it like this. Oh no, so difficult. Where did I come from? Down there. Yet another thing I can't get up to. If I get a levitate upgrade, makes me go higher. Probably not. Foundation accident. Mr. Wilder. Hmm. In the ground. Launch ammo refund. Lots of bright lights. Lots of bright tunnels. Whoa.
The astral plane
Yeah.
is cutting into our dimension. What if this happens in the upper floors? It'll
Cave
destroy
bleed.
Willow.
Here's the random black dudes. Oh my god, is it a... It's a freeway. Like The Last of Us DLC. They're pitting them against each other. It's not gay when it's in a freeway. With a honey in the middle, there's some leeway. Polaris, is that you?
Marshall?
No, it's not her.
Marshall!
Not her.
You're alive!
Not her.
Wait! It's Jesse!
It's not her.
The director!
Come on, Jesse, you should know this. Obvious, it's not her.
Whoa.
Crossroads.
This place is huge.
Marshall? Can you hear me?
She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right? One problem at a time. Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
Are there going to be some brain melting puzzles in this game? In this DLC? I hope not. Well, I hope so, and I hope not. I hope there are some puzzles, but I don't want them to be brain melting to the point where I need to Google it.
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building. Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep.
Okay.
Northmore even made a discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar. Seems like something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns. But it is the perfect lure for someone like him.
New
Now,
service
after
type?
Finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director. He ranted about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse. I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents? Is it playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Hell, we don't even know the rules.
Maybe it's not a new type. Maybe it was a fake service weapon? I don't know. Oh, can't get it. I find it, I can't get it, and then I'm not going to remember where it is. Okay, but I don't remember. Foundation pillar. Monolith is hurt. Touch. Revert it to enter. Repair the nail link to prevent astral consumption collision. This is the director's duty plot. Authorized for a single new tool upgrade. Use it to save the Foundation US Bureau. New gun type? Maybe new left, self, or right weapon. Only one is permitted. Or you choose become.
So I can only choose one. I thought I was done with these tests.
So one destroys the crystals, one brings out pathways, so I can probably go get those other things. You must be able to get both at some point. I'm going to go for this one at the moment. You must be able to get them both at some point. Not a new weapon type, just an ability, I guess. Physics! They'll regrow after destruction, certain ones. Snooping is forbidden. Well, I ain't gonna follow that rule. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I got you. That didn't work, did it? How do I lure an enemy? Just going around it. Just going around it. I can't make him get on it. What the hell, man? He won't go on it. It's like he's floating in midair. Come on. Screw that guy. Cheating. How'd you lure an enemy? Oh. I thought he was on it. Bit tricky. Can't see if he's on it or not, that's the problem. There we go. I'm guessing there's no secrets in the astral plane. I'll take one astral plane, please. And now get the stuff.
Let's review. This broken pillar is called the nail. It's broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation, which will destroy the old house, the Bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse. This should be simple. Ish. You with me?
Not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I?
I literally stopped the hiss, yeah.
I'll do it again.
I'm not sure she's ready. What bullshit is that? Oh!
I'm in the astral plane.
Yeah.
This bleed is just getting worse and worse.
There is stuff in the astral plane. Cool. Astral collision. Unmapped area.
That's the cave sand. Looks like the astral bleed goes both ways.
We're everything. That's how they're explaining why there are chests in here. You are full. I wish there wasn't a limit, but if there wasn't a limit, you get just completely overburdened with this stuff. You wouldn't know what to do with it. Hey, Alpha Shaggy.
Hiss in the astral plane? That didn't
Why
go so
not?
well last time.
Guys are tough. Lifting fragment. Secrets. I will find your secrets. Your secrets cannot be hidden from me. This is where I'm supposed to go. It's not a secret. Right.
Reminder, the Bureau does not have windows. If you notice a window,
Only has Mac
close
OS.
your eyes and make your way to the nearest safe room. You are permitted to fashion a blindfold from an article of clothing. Any resulting lapse in dress code will be excused. Thank you for your attention.
What is this? The control point inside the astral plane? Go down here a minute. The toilet over there. What's this? What are these for? Another one? And there must be another one. In there. Goes in the toilet? What? Really? What does that do? Hidden location discovered? Yeah. Is that really what that was for? Bit odd. Might have enough now to get level 6 upgrades. Yeah. Infinite. Mod infinite. I refresh mods. Oh, I've just got it. Oh, I upgraded it. Yeah, okay. Remote fort. Let's get this stuff. Right. What do we get? Source gained per element pickup. Ammo recovery on evade use. Ooh. Source gained per element pickup. I don't know what that means. I mean, I'm evading all the time, so I might as well use it. But there's only one. Puzzles? Ah! Does determine my path? Probably, yeah. Maybe not. Come on, there you go. Yeah. Anything down there though? Probably not. Ah, okay. Bye. Oh no. Stars? I don't need stairs, I can fly. What did that do? Still floating. Ooh. Checkpoints. Lots of checkpoints. Why not just give actual checkpoints? Oh, is that an infinite one? These guys shouldn't be flying, should they? Should they? I knocked him off. What is it? Is it a weapon mod? Weapon mod. Ammo recovery on taking hiss charge damage. Or taking damage from the hiss replenishes it? That's stupid. I gotta take damage. Why would you ever want that? Oh, he's back. Oh god, there's more. Knock him off the edge, doesn't do anything. It just spawns back up top. Oh, the guns are so underpowered now. So rubbish. Another checkpoint. Let's get rid of duplicates. Let's get rid of duplicates. Keep the best one. Type. There we go. What do we do now? Where am I? I don't know where the actual bit to go to is. Are we in? Yeah. Making sure we're in full screen mode. How do I get back down there? You want me to go all the way back? You can't be serious, Black. Ooh. Oh look, there's another one. Now for the other side, I guess. Oh, 3 in 1. Where's my chief? The chiefs. Hello. Fuck. The problem is that there's no way to actively lure them. They just have to walk over it themselves. Gotta get lucky. I should be so lucky, 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 lucky. Oh. Stay. Oh, of course. I was wondering if they would pop up in the DLC or not. We're still going to annoy you with missions. With timed missions that don't give you any ability points. Remote fort. I don't think I'm going to get any remote forts in this DLC. Don't know where you get them. Probably by doing those time missions. Astral Mimic. Green. I don't know if you can see this because I don't know if I'm really here. I see a pen in my hand. I see myself, but it's all wrong. It's the wrong angle. It's throwing me and it's all green. Look out for the color green. Everything turns green when it's close. Don't let it get close. Don't let it in. But if you do, no matter what you do, not spec to it. Please, I need you safe, Peggy. I don't want you to end up in here too. I don't know where I've gone. That's a Papega right there. Papeg. I would have liked some, you know, new abilities. Telekinesis is the main one. Just so powerful. Oh, hello. They're just swaggering up to me. Alright, I'm Liam Gallagher. Know what I mean? See if I can get over here by just doing this. There's a yes. Yeah. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Come over. Come over. Come over. Come on, you melee guys. Ah! I'm Superman. Supergirl. Wait, is he dead? Sometimes, because if they get to a low enough health, you can telekinesis them, and they die instantly. But you don't realise you've done that, and you're like, "Where'd he go? Oh, I've got him in my hand." That's where you went. I found you.
Another etching, like the one I used to get in here.
Open a door to another door to another door to... Oh. Former. Uh-oh, it's this thing. It's this thing from the campaign.
Is this the lock/key the board told me about?
You fought that thing when you cleansed some of the altered items. The board. The hell was that?
Just doing my job.
That looked pretty impressive, whatever it was.
First one down. Director Faden's
There's
got this
4.
covered.
Okay. 4 of them. Is it just going to be another 3 of these? Most of this DLC going to be spent in that astral plane. Oh, hello. Oh, yo. Oh, it's Pope. Go away. Pope. Pope smokes dope. It's Pope. Hey, Pope. Who's that?
Jesse!
Hey, how'd you get in here?
Emily,
What are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure
I did not.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here.
Uh-oh.
You even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
she takes everything in stride.
The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is...
Colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it. Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Do you think Darling knew about this?
I'd put money on it. That reminds me. Have you seen Marshall?
She's dead.
She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
Can I still talk to her though? She's got things to say. Let's have a look.
All the tests I run on the nail keep coming back as... The Rangers have tapped into an old radio network they found around
Side
the Foundation.
missions?
So if you need backup, just call them at one of the stations.
Really? Foundation.
How did the Hiss get into the Foundation?
Same way we did, I imagine. But you need to remember that the Hiss are the embodiment of persistence. Their nature seems to be one of force, to find every possible vulnerability and exploit it. Their only goal is consumption.
I'm sure there's plenty of goodies for them down here. The nail, for instance.
If the Hiss could corrupt the nail, I'm sure they would have by now. It must not interest them in its broken state. They could be distracted by the numerous unknown paranatural materials I'm sure are lying around. These are the roots of the oldest house. The Hiss will find plenty of ways to make trouble.
They're pretty good at that.
Is Marshall trying to get us to repair it because she's corrupted by the Hiss and then she'll try and take over it and then we'll have to fight her? Probably. That's what I'm guessing.
So you've never heard of the Foundation, huh?
I've never even seen the name referenced. I mean, clearly it's highly classified, but for what reason? The problem with these kinds of closed-off hidden areas is that they were likely sealed for good reason. But now no one is left to tell us what that reason was.
Any guesses why the Bureau would hide something like this?
I only know what I've observed. This place is spatially rigid, which means it doesn't shift like the rest of the oldest house. And before you ask why that is, I have to admit that I'm clueless.
What about the
There's
crystals?
some signal interfering with my equipment, making it hard to get a clear reading. It's being emitted from the floor. Maybe I should have brought a jackhammer.
The astral plane is already taking chunks out of this place, Emily. Let's not add to it.
Hiss presence.
So let me get this straight. The astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation.
Correct.
And that's happening because the nail is damaged.
I'd say it's a bit more than damaged, but yes, that is my understanding.
So what's the connection between the nail and the astral plane?
It's a good question. See, I always pictured objects of power as strings between our plane and the astral. If the nail has a similar relationship, then maybe it's more accurate to think of it like plumbing. Now that the nail is busted, sewage is gushing everywhere.
Not the prettiest metaphor.
Okay, bye.
I should get back out there.
Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Reach research gamma. Research site gamma. Okay.
Director Vader.
Ma'am. Ma'am. What is going on? This stuff's just jumping around by itself. Right. Cave system. You must get the other ability. There's no way they'd be like, oh yeah, you can't get these chests. There's some chests you just can't get. That'd be a right dick move. Back to the start, kind of. Hey fellas. 50 enemies in Foundation? Jesus Christ. Using any service weapon mode. Hello. Complete the ritual in the deep cavern. Hit you now. Come on, climb. 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 Shield that I will never use.
Worst I've ever seen is take the nail. End of the world.
I bet you
Can't
she's
let the
corrupted by
hiss
it.
take the nail. Not a problem. I know how to handle them.
She's leading us into a trap. Oh, these epilepsy balls. Epilepsy balls. I've still got no idea how to kill these things. There must be a way. I should probably Google it. Maybe they're just an obstacle. Maybe it's Maybelline. Who are you? You had a lot of health, but you're dead. Jukebox token. Just sneeze. Wait, what? Oh, it killed it. It killed it for me. Just an obstacle. It has no enemy. It doesn't discriminate. Well, it has enemy, but it has no friends, I should say. Fuck me. Ain't good. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck me. I don't know why some enemies don't drop health. Do have a closer checkpoint. Oh, no respawning. Who's the other enemy? Been eaten by this guy. He's dead. Here we go, here we go, here we go again. It's fucking, can be very hard to tell what's going on sometimes. Really? Astral Spike. Checkpoint! If only I'd have killed those enemies, I would have got a checkpoint.
Days since entry day, the name of our historic arrival to the oldest house. Morale is long dead, and its corpse is starting to smell. My research staff complain of a presence watching them. Many have suffered nervous fits. Some were evacuated. In cheerier news, I've made some new friends. I met them while exploring the deeper caves. They're hard to describe, but imagine avant-garde sculptures of humans. I call them the id.
The id?
They aren't hostile. In fact, they're polite and quiet, which is more than I can say for my colleagues. Most id are shy, but a few are quite curious. While I sat taking notes, one came to look at my sketches. I offered him my pencil, but that spooked it. What are the id? Residents? Prisoners? They remind me of the golems from Kabbalistic texts, or a type of homunculi. I know I shouldn't, but I gave them names. There's Hercules, Adam, Lilith, Copernicus. Mabel is the bravest. They're a funny bunch.
Are they going to be bosses? Or are they going to be named enemies? Copernicus. The door's not on properly. You could just squeeze through that easily, no problem. Oh, above here. Okay. Control point. Ground control. Have one of these. Look. These must go somewhere. Don't know where, but they must. Loads of them. It must be a puzzle. Typewriter.
This is Director Faden.
Oh.
Send a ranger to my position.
Oh, okay. How? Where did you come from? Where did you even come from? Just appeared out of thin air? That's a bit weird, isn't it? Am I hallucinating? Am I hallucinating these people? Is Pope not actually down here? How much health you got? Proper spongy now. Hell is that? Throwing grenades at me? Crikey, this is a fucking clusterfuck. Madness. He's got more health than the guards in the main game. They died in like 2 seconds. It's a toxic baby. It's a toxic baby. It's a toxic baby. Baby, please. It's a toxic to me. There we go. In the astral plane again.
Another etching.
Yep. What's this way, though? Oh, okay.